All right, hello Scorpio. We are going to do a reading for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to do singles. Excuse me, we're going to do feminine first and masculine, then single. So let's go ahead and get started with Scorpio feminine. The person on Scorpio feminine's mind. What is this individual's overall energy towards Scorpio feminine, please? Okay, that was too many cards. The person on Scorpio feminine's mind. What is their energy towards Scorpio feminine? Whatever Scorpio feminine is thinking about. We have the Six of Wands. Why is this individual the Six of Wands? Clarify, please. They have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so there could be like this person with the Tower. Someone could also be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, or possibly an Aries, as well as a Cancer. I feel like somebody could be trying to avoid a situation. They may feel there may be like a lot of pride and ego, or they feel like you have a lot of pride and ego, but it's like they're trying to avoid, they may have a fear of change or trying to avoid a situation, trying to avoid a disaster, so possibly getting attention elsewhere because they may feel like the situation with you may be kind of a disaster. There could be a lot of arguments, or they're just trying to avoid arguments. How does this individual feel about, yeah, Five of Swords? Argumentative energy, a lot of tit for tat energy, conflict between the two of you, arguments. I feel like this person is trying to avoid arguments. Either they feel like you have a big ego or they may have a big ego. Why do they feel the Five of Swords? Clarify their feelings. Nine of Pentacles. They may just want to be, you may be dealing with someone who just wants to be single. And when it comes to, and they like a lot of attention. And when it comes to possibly settling down, it's like there's conflict between the two of you because possibly you want two different things. So they may know, like if you're a Scorpio feminine watching that wants someone to be committed to you, that, you want an actual relationship and this person doesn't, there's like some type of conflict between what the two of you want. And so they may be trying to avoid an argument, avoid a disaster. They know that they can't give you what it is that you're looking for. This person may just want, they may just feel self-sufficient on their own, independent. What action will this person take towards Scorpio feminine, please? What action will they take towards Scorpio feminine? And if it's not a situation where this person does not, maybe they don't want to be single, but they just feel like there's too much arguments and conflict with you, too much ego, clashes. Action will they take towards Scorpio feminine, please? They may just want a friendship for some of you. So you have the Death reverse and the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like something possibly with you and this person may be coming to an end. And it's like a slow ending. It's like this conflict that you two don't, something that you two don't see eye to eye about. I feel like they do actually really like you, but they may like you more as a friend. All right, Scorpio, sorry about that. I had to take care of something. But basically, what it looks like to me is you could be dealing with someone where things are coming to an end between the two of you. It may be a slow change, and maybe something that's kind of ending, dying slowly. You can also be dealing with someone who has a fear of change. They don't want to make any major changes in their life. They could be going through like an a lot of inner turmoil about what they want and where they want to be. It's like, do I want to be single? Do I want to be in a relationship? It's kind of like I'm getting a lot of inner conflict with this person because they like attention. They may like the single life, but then they also do see something with you. So it's like, well, what do I really, really want here? So I feel like you are feeling you may be feeling left out in the cold, rainy days, or at least like emotionally. Ace of Cups in the reverse here. Kind of feeling sad, feeling maybe abandoned, lonely. There's lack. Some of you may be actually in crying, emotional about the situation. What does this individual want? What does this person want? What do they want? They don't want drama. So we have here the Ten of Wands. They don't want drama. They don't want to, they may be feeling just like overly stressed, overwhelmed, possibly financial issues, possibly just demands of a relationship. It's almost like they feel like their back is breaking. So whatever the conflict is, the argument is, it's just too much for them. They don't want the drama. They don't want to be stressed. They just want to feel self-sufficient, be happy. What is going on with this person that Scorpio feminine is thinking about, please? What's going on with this individual that Scorpio feminine is thinking about? So for some of you, if you guys are not together, you may be getting back together. Because there's something about this person where I feel like there's feelings. I do feel like that you make them happy, but they possibly don't. There could be some inner conflict about whether or not they want to be actually in a relationship. But I feel like they want to avoid a disaster. They want to avoid drama. For some of you, they may be, if this is not you that they're reconciling with, and they could be reconciling with somebody else. What is the most likely outcome between Scorpio feminine and this person? See, and nobody is talking. Nobody's saying anything. We have you first, and we have the Seven of Swords upright, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's some type of inner conflict. I feel like this person's having some type of inner conflict where someone may want to have their cake and eat it too. They may want to be with you, but they don't want something serious, or they want to come towards you, but they're not expressing it. They want you to make the first move. You may want them to make the first move, but they want you to make the first move, and they have some type of inner conflict when it comes to, like, they could have a lot of pride and they don't want to seem weak if they're the ones that make the first move. They don't want to seem like they're running back to you. So for a lot of you also, what I'm getting is that this person, for those of you, what I'm getting mainly now is I'm getting a little bit of a different story as the cards come out. I don't really, for a lot of you, this person does not want to be single from you. And they possibly don't want a relationship to end. They can see long term, but they have a lot of pride and they're avoiding you and they're not coming towards you to make the decision. So, or coming towards you to speak up, to try to make things work. They don't want drama and fighting, but they also, I feel like this situation is taking a toll on them in a way. Because I don't see any action here. I just see kind of both of you kind of being in this space, especially this person being in this space where it's kind of like almost self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage here. So that's what I'm saying. So I think overall the message here is that this person has too much pride to come towards you. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it really could be any sign. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer. I just feel like this person just doesn't have, they want you to chase them, or they just have too much pride to come towards you. They may be afraid that you're going to reject them. So I'm going to grab up the cards and we're going to do through the signs. We'll see how each of the signs feel about Scorpio feminine. All right, so how do the signs feel about Scorpio feminine? Starting with Aries, please. How does Aries feel about Scorpio feminine? How do the signs feel? All right, we'll start here. I feel like if you're dealing with an Aries, they may focus a lot more on work to try to temper themselves, to try to calm down. They may be trying to, for some of you, this could be a work situation, or they're just focusing on work to not focus on you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this individual, this may be something that they're thinking about, whether or not they want long-term investment. There could be like if this is someone that you just started, there could be some issues with communication, or it's just starting out a bit. It's a kind of a challenging new start. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you're dealing with someone who there's not a lot of forward movement here. They may feel like they don't get attention from you, or they don't give you any attention, but it just doesn't look like it's really going anywhere. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there is avoidance here. There's someone who's not learning a lesson, possibly this individual. They may be trying to either move on because they're trying to avoid arguments, they don't want to fight, or if they're coming back, it's like just more arguments because someone's not really learning. If you're dealing with a Leo, this individual does feel a strong connection towards you, but there's a lot of disharmony. They may be feeling like they're under a spell or something when it comes to you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you do make them very happy. They really want to talk. They feel if you're avoiding them, they really want you to open up. If you are dealing with a Libra, you may be meeting a new Libra, or this if you're already dealing with a Libra, I feel like you guys are going to take things to the next level. If you are dealing with another Scorpio, there's separation here, possibly a divorce. I feel like they do miss you, but there's definitely a separation there. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I don't really see a whole lot of communication or action or trying to communicate. I feel like this is shut down. And if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're shut down. They're not changing. Very stubborn energy. If you're dealing with Aquarius, I feel like they want to make you an offer. They do feel, or you're getting to know someone, but they do like you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, there may be other people in the picture. There could be competition, or they feel like they have to compete for your attention. So go ahead and think of a question. Scorpio Feminine, we're going to pull an answer card for Scorpio. What is the answer to Scorpio Feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Scorpio Feminine's question, please? All right, we have reconsider. All right, so I'm going to end this segment and move on to Scorpio Masculine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all stay safe. Catch you next time. All right, Scorpio Masculine. So the person on your mind, what is this person's overall energy? We have strength, so you may be dealing with a Leo. Why are they the strength? Why are they the strength? So someone may be having to walk away, and it's taking them a lot to walk away and hold their energy back. You may be dealing with someone who feels like maybe in this relationship they're not being respected, and so they are trying to gather their self-respect and move on. So I see some kind of change here. What are their feelings for Scorpio Masculine, please? What are their feelings? Pushing buttons. So this person may feel like you don't really care about them. They may feel like you have other people. They may feel like they may suspect that you have other people. They may do things to push your buttons because they feel like you don't care. If they're not getting emotional satisfaction, their energy is that of trying to have the strength to move on and walk away because for whatever reason, they're not feeling emotionally satisfied, and they may feel like you're dealing with other people. There's a lot of stress and anxiety, and they may feel this way because they might think you're dealing with other people with the Seven of Swords. But I don't really get that they want to leave, but I feel like they're not feeling like they're getting what they need from you. So The Fool here. I do feel like this person is going to move on. They're going to walk away. What are they walking away towards? They are going to have some type of brand new start. For some of you, they could meet somebody else. Well, eventually they will meet somebody else, but it looks like they're focused on self-love. See, this person they're trying not to be in a situation where possibly they feel taken advantage of, or they just don't feel the love in the connection. So they're going to take the risk, take the chance, have the strength to move on. And I don't necessarily feel it's towards anybody. I feel like it's more so self-love, focusing on self-love, and it will eventually bring someone else into their life. That's what I'm seeing. How does Scorpio masculine feel about this person? This person may need to go on a journey of self-love, self-discovery. I feel like you're open to them. You're trying to reach out to them, but this person, I get that they're not emotionally satisfied and they're wanting to walk away. You may be feeling down because this person has walked away, or they are. So you may be open to them now, but I don't know if it's too late. Some of you may need to reach out, or you're trying to reach out to this person. But I feel like you're kind of down. It's saying lighten up. What's going on with this person that Scorpio masculine is thinking about? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like that's something that they need to focus on because they're really stressed out, but I feel like that's what they're going towards here with the Fool, because the Fool is a very playful energy. It's also a very independent energy, but it's more about having fun. It's the beginning of something. It's curiosity. It's going to on a whole new adventure on one's own, but it's starting something new. So if this person has been in a situation where I feel like they're just trying to let go, they're trying to let go of this connection. What is the most likely outcome between Scorpio and this person? Two of Cups in the reverse. So I'm seeing a breakup here. I'm seeing a breakup. I'm seeing a disconnect. No longer, it's not really balanced here. It's not a balanced connection. For those of you who, you gave everything to this person and you don't understand why they would feel unappreciated or emotionally unsatisfied, it may be that you did give everything to this person, but that's not what they wanted. Maybe they just are in search for something else here with this Fool energy. So there's some type of lack of balance here. It's a lack of equal give and take on from one side to the other. You may be trying to get this person back, possibly some of you by giving gifts or trying to reach out, but I feel like this person's really just trying to let go. There could be control issues between the two of you. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to go towards their own satisfaction here. Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, contentment. I feel like they want to be on their own in a way. Yeah, I'm just getting more so of an energy of this person going towards. For some of you, it's two different stories. Some of you, this person does not want to be in this connection. And then for others of you, they're trying to leave this connection because they don't feel like they're appreciated and they don't feel happy in the connection. In both scenarios, they don't feel happy. One, though, they want to leave. They don't want to be in the connection. They may not feel the same way you do. And then others, they don't feel like you feel the same way they do, so they're moving on. So let's see how the signs feel about Scorpio masculine, starting with Aries. How does Aries feel about Scorpio masculine? How do the signs feel about Scorpio masculine, please? All right, so we have the Emperor and the Ten of Swords. So some type of major ending. You two could be butting heads. There could be a lot of stubbornness between the two of you. I'm definitely getting conflicts and fighting and stubbornness and neither one of you budging. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this individual wants to reach out. They either want to reach out and connect or they're trying their best to separate themselves from this. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there's either a breakup here or it's a false start, like it's not going anywhere, a delayed start. If you are dealing with a Cancer, I don't know if this person may have been dealing with possibly a fire sign, but I feel like with the King of Wands and the Death card, something's coming to an ending, and it might be a situation where if this was just a sexual connection, they don't want that anymore. That's coming to an end. Or they have a lot of passion for you. It's kind of two complete opposites and opposite energies. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want to apologize and they feel a connection towards you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's a lot of sadness. It looks like there's an ending here. I feel like they may feel backstabbed. They may want to reach out and talk, or they want you to reach out to them, or they may be telling you that it's over. Some of you, they could be the one ending it. If you are dealing with a Libra, I feel like you're dealing with someone who may be in and out, kind of a player. They're a flirt. They like a lot of attention. So there may be a lot of people involved. If you are dealing with another Scorpio, this individual really misses you. They may be at a distance. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like there may be financial burdens in this connection, and there's a lot of feeling overwhelmed here. And if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person may be really focused on work a lot. I feel like they want a connection with you, or there is a connection, but they could be focused on things that don't really matter, like material type things. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's an Aquarius. There could be arguments and fights. This person has a really strong desire to either win you back or win in an argument, or just show that they are. There's a lot of ego, I feel like, involved here. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this Pisces does miss you and they want a brand new start, especially if you are dealing with somebody kind of new. They do like you a lot. So think about a question, Scorpio masculine. We'll pull an answer card for you. What is the answer to Scorpio masculine's question? What is the answer to Scorpio masculine's question, please? It says have faith in your dreams. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'm going to move on to Scorpio singles. Timestamps are below. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. All right, so what is going on with Scorpio singles? What is going on with Scorpio singles here for those that are not in a relationship? Overall energy is the Five of Swords. So you may be going through some type of internal conflict. What helps or hinders Scorpio singles, please? What helps or hinders Scorpio singles? All right, so we have some kind of communication messages. I feel like there's could be somebody on your mind, or there's someone you want to communicate with, or someone, or just a lack of. I feel like you're definitely in your head about something possibly having to do with a breakup that's taken place, or a Gemini. Subconscious influences. Yeah, you're definitely Gemini again, Gemini Virgo energy. Definitely in your head about something. Trying to get clarity or communication, wanting to manifest something, but there's some type of internal conflict. What is the recent past? There may have been someone that you really had feelings for, but you gave them up. You sacrificed something, or you're not sacrificing yourself, your self respect, or whatever the case may be, to be in a situation with someone who maybe you felt was disrespecting you. What is it that Scorpio singles are looking for? What do they want? Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. You want happiness. Some of you want a family, you want a connection, you want something. You may want to have kids, or you just want a family, but you want a connection, you want to be happy. Near future for Scorpio singles. What is the near future for Scorpio singles, please? Eight of Wands. So something's coming in, or you're going towards something pretty quickly with the Eight of Wands. That's fast communication. What do we need to know about this? Eight of Wands here, the Hanged Man. And so that's very different energy. The Hanged Man is like pause, letting go, surrender. You may start to see things in a different perspective, because I feel like you may be searching for some type of clarity, or you could just be meeting a Pisces, for some of you here with the Hanged Man. But there may be something, whatever internal conflict or person that you may possibly have to let go of in the past, or some type of confusion that you're having here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like with this Hanged Man energy, you're letting go. You're seeing things in new perspectives. There is something about surrendering here. So this internal conflict here that you're going through with the Five of Swords, there's a need to let it go. Let go of grudges, let go of the past, surrender in order to move forward. Because it's like it's holding you back. We have the Star, going towards your dreams, getting on the right path. Aquarius energy there with the Star. For some of you, there could be gossip surrounding you, maybe gossip, friends, stuff like that. There could be gossip at work, or there's just things. I don't know. I feel like maybe friends are talking about you, or it could be online rumors, or people that are looking you up online. But I'm seeing in your environment there's gossip. So watch out for that. Maybe things that you're posting online, someone could be watching you. Feel like for some of you, there's someone that's not really making moves towards you, but watching you here. There's a need, if some of you are dealing with a lot of gossip or people talking about you, there may be a need to let that go, let go of the inner conflict, let go of what people think about you, and go towards what makes you happy here with the Star energy. See things, there may be a need to see something in a different way. Maybe you're concerned about what people's opinions are about your relationships, or you just have something that you're stuck on. You're concerned what people think or say, but that's holding you back. Outcome is a Magician in reverse, poor planning, untapped talents, not going towards your path, not being on the right path. If you're continuing to worry about gossip and things that people are saying, or possibly feeling trapped in your head about, I'm feeling like other people's opinions. What is this gossip about, please? What is this gossip? We have the Star again. Some of you may have like high hopes, high dreams, something that you really want to do, and there's people who, they're like, well, you can't do that. What makes you think you can achieve this, or you can achieve that? You could have jealous friends, or just jealous people around you, but don't let that type of energy manipulate you. Go towards what it is that you want. Meditate, focus, bring it into focus on what it is that you want, and go towards that. Don't worry about what other people have to say. Some people maybe, I don't know if some of you are also, or someone's like in counseling and people are talking about that. Um, I just get a lot of gossip around friends and online stuff online, Facebook, Instagram, whatever people are doing online these days. Possibly Leo, Aquarius may be involved. Tell me about what is going on with this gossip. Had a card drop here. For some of you, there could be gossip around like your work, what you do, or for some of you, if you're in, we have wealthy man. It could be like if you were, again, if you're concerned about what people think about possibly a relationship you end up in or a relationship that you were in. Maybe you have high hopes, high dreams here. We had the star coming out twice and people just, it seems like someone has something to say about it. Be careful who you hang around and who your friends are. There could be some, I'm also getting for some of you, I don't know if some of you, I mean, this is a singles read, but I don't know if some of you are like with someone or were with someone for money. I'm getting wealthy man, privileged lady, and people maybe talk about that. Maybe their family talks about that. Maybe they know it. We have healing family issues and religious factors. You two could be a different, it could be anything religious, age difference, culture difference. Maybe someone's concerned about when it comes to something like that. There's talk around like money and there's just a lot of people. There's too many people who with an opinion here. What's going on with Scorpio, please? Scorpio singles, Scorpio singles. Wedding. There could be someone, there could be gossip around about a marriage or just someone. I don't know if someone's like a mistress or something like that, and there's gossip about that. But I do see, Scorpio, if you focus on what you want and you meditate on what you want and you take action towards what it is that you want, some people may not understand what it is that you're trying to do or what you want to do or may not even agree with what it is that you're doing. But you can have what it is that you want if you focus properly and you do the right things. But there is action that needs to be taken on your part. So that's what I'm seeing for Scorpio. Go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an angel answers card for Scorpio singles or just an answer card for Scorpio singles. What is the answer to Scorpio's singles question, please? What is the answer for Scorpio singles? Okay, we have ask for help from others. So, whatever that means to you, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end it here. I appreciate your views. You all stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.